When you dare to dream big, when you decide to walk a road most are too scared to touch, people will mock you. They will question your sanity, your capability, and your vision. It's not because you're wrong. It's because your courage shines a light on their fear. People laugh at what they don't understand, and often, what they secretly wish they had the guts to pursue. The sound of their laughter isn't a warning sign. It's a signal that you've stepped out of the box they've accepted as life. Mockery is the applause of the weak. It's the only weapon small minds have when they can't control you. The moment you step outside the ordinary, the crowd starts to chatter. They mock your hustle, your schedule, your goals, your routines. Why? Because your very existence threatens the comfort of their complacency. You've become a mirror that reflects what they could be, but chose not to be. And rather than change themselves, they choose to laugh at you. You must learn to walk with the sound of their laughter in your ears and the fire of purpose in your chest. Let them giggle in corners. Let them roll their eyes at your dreams. While they're wasting time on mockery, you're investing time in mastery. While they're making jokes, you're making progress. And the truth is, your consistency will outlive their commentary. Don't be surprised when the mockery comes from those closest to you. Friends, family, co-workers. The ones you thought would clap the loudest may end up laughing the hardest. Not because they want you to fail, but because they're stuck in a belief system that punishes the unusual. To them, greatness looks like foolishness until it becomes undeniable. Until the vision that made them laugh becomes the success that makes them whisper. Mockery is the tax you pay for ambition. It's the cost of standing tall when the world would rather you sit down. If you listen to it, if you absorb it, it can shrink your dream before it even has a chance to grow something. But if you treat it like background noise, if you learn to hear it but not hold it, then something incredible happens. You rise above it. And you realize their laughter has no power unless you give it permission. In moments of doubt, when their voices grow louder than your purpose, remember this. Nobody ever laughed at the person who settled. The ones who got laughed at are the ones who changed the world. The inventors, the artists, the athletes, the leaders, they all heard the same kind of laughter. They all walked through ridicule before they ran with purpose. And they made it not because the world believed in them, but because they believed in themselves. There's something sacred about being underestimated. When they mock you, they give you the element of surprise. You get to rise while they sleep, build while they scroll, and grow while they gossip. They expect nothing. So give them everything. Prove them wrong, not with arguments, not with anger, but with results. Let your success be the punchline to every joke they crack behind your back. So when you hear them laugh, don't shrink, don't explain, don't argue. Just nod, smile, and keep moving. Because every second spent responding to doubt is a second stolen from your destiny. Let them mock. Let them laugh. You've got work to do. There is no elevation without pain. Every person who ever built something from nothing had to endure seasons of discomfort, rejection, loss, and uncertainty. Pain is not a sign that you're on the wrong path. It's confirmation that you're going somewhere worth arriving at. The world doesn't hand out greatness without first testing your grit. It will press you, stretch you, and break you, just to see if you really want it. When you step into your purpose, pain becomes part of the contract. It's written in the fine print of every dream, and those who don't read it are the first to quit. But you're not made for comfort. You're made to carry the weight of the climb. The grind, the isolation, the doubts, that's where character is forged. That's where warriors are built, in the heat of the trial, not in the ease of applause. The days you feel broken, the nights you cry alone, the mornings you wake up exhausted but keep going anyway. Those are the moments building your legacy. Not the ones where the world is clapping, but the ones where no one is watching and you still show up. Pain is not a punishment, it's preparation. It's the sharpening of your edge. It's the fire that burns away weakness and leaves behind resilience. You will lose people. You will lose time. You might even lose parts of yourself. But everything you lose, you gain back tenfold in strength, wisdom, and focus. Pain strips away the unnecessary. It reveals what really matters. It shows you who's real, who's with you, and what you're truly made of. The process is painful because becoming powerful requires shedding everything that isn't. Don't run from it. Embrace it. Let pain teach you, not define you. Let it push you forward, not drag you down. You'll be tempted to escape, to numb it, to avoid it, to bury it under distraction. But greatness demands you walk through it, not around it, right through it. With your head high and your heart open, there's a version of you on the other side of this pain that is wiser, stronger, and unstoppable. But you can't meet that version by quitting now. You have to keep moving. You have to bleed a little, cry a little, and then keep building. Because pain is proof that something inside you is growing, and growing always hurts before it heals. Pain doesn't make you weak. Hiding from it does. When you embrace it, you transform it, you turn it into fuel, into momentum, into purpose. And suddenly you realize the pain that once tried to break you is now the reason you're unbreakable. The process won't be pretty. It's not supposed to be. But if you can survive the pain, if you can stay standing when everything inside you wants to fall, that's when the transformation begins.